Hi everyone, it's Linda. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share with you a couple of purchases. The one here on the left, it was made with Trollbeads South Hill Village. And then this one here on the right was made with Trollbeads Partridge Creek. And as you can tell from the title of my video, I kind of indulged in some uniques with both of these stores. Now, this one over here includes some premium uniques. This one over here is just regular uniques. I had shopped with South Hill Village at one point, and I shared a picture of unique that my dear friend Ollie had, and kind of asked like, hey, do you guys have this particular unique? And they at the time said no, they didn't currently have it. They've seen it before, and if they get any in, that they would let me know. And yeah, they reached out to me and said that they got the unique in, and you know, asked if I still wanted it. So that was a resounding yes. So I picked it up, and they wrapped it so beautifully in tissue paper with a ribbon. And they did include one of those really fun Essence of Life playbooks, which is kind of a summer activity book, along with a catalog featuring the new summer collection. So I really appreciate that. Never hurts to have extras of things. And let me go ahead. I'm going to kind of dig into this one first because it was my very first order. And as you can see, they included some yummy hard candies, and then they did give me a thank you card, which I will read offline. And then they did wrap this adorably in some polka dotted tissue paper with some purple ribbon, which is my favorite color, so I absolutely love that. But let me share with you what is in here. So let me show a first look, and look how beautiful. Okay, let me get this out of the box for you. So here they are out of the box and just on the ribbon, and let me showcase these one by one. So this here is the particular unique that I, had reached out to them asking if they had it. And my friend Ollie had picked this particular unique up. I can't remember if it was with a, it might have been with Trollbeads Club, like when we joined for 3 years. We hand-picked, we each was able to hand-pick the unique that we wanted, and she kind of spotted this one right away. And it, if you look at it, it does look like the most adorable little ladybug. And I realize that that is not what it is, but from a distance, that is kind of what it looks like. And it is just this beautiful soft pink. And you have these little white circles here with some red dot detail. And then like these petals in between each kind of almost reminds me of a bow tie. Like you see these two little pink circles. They're outlined even in a deeper pink, and then there's like this little white raised dot detail. And then the core is just this beautiful light pink, baby pink color. So I am just so grateful that South Hill, kept their eye out and, asked me if I was still interested in that. So very, very thankful to them. So the other uniques that I purchased, you know, I just kind of asked, you know, hey, what other pretty pink or purple uniques do you have? And I'll show you the pink one first. And, you know, this one is very opaque. It is almost on like a very, very light pale pink base. And then it has these 3-petaled flowers. Like, they kind of remind me of a fleur-de-lis, or maybe even a lily. Like if you were, I guess, to depict a lily in bead form, maybe that's what it would look like. But the petals themselves have a very, very pale pink, and then they're outlined in a deeper pink. And then at the center of the cluster of the 3 of them, there is a deeper pink dot. And then there is some dot detail in between each flower on either side as well. So I thought this was particularly pretty. I might actually even have a very similar unique to this in my bead box, or maybe even the same exact unique. I'll have to organize my beads a little bit better, but you know, it never hurts to have sometimes a pair of things. So absolutely love this. I think it is so pretty. And then the last unique I picked up, I just could not resist this one. Look at that color, guys. Like, this is the perfect shade of lilac purple, or periwinkle. You know, I'm not quite sure what you would call it, but it is just so pretty. Like, this is one of those like swirl uniques. I don't know if it has a specific name, but you can kind of see the swirl action going on right there. It almost has like bluish accents within the swirl, just to give it a little more depth, along with like that lighter white color. But I just thought this was particularly pretty. So let me get all 3 of them together on the rod so you can see them. So there they all are together. The one that started this journey on the left, and then the 2 that came along for the ride on the right. So let me now show you what I picked up with Trollbeads Partridge Creek. I want to say the following weekend, they had a event with the premium uniques, where you buy 1 premium unique and you get like a regular unique, like you pair it. I think they were calling it like unique duos or something like that. As always, just wrapped beautifully. You can see got the package, and I have a thank you card in here. Let me get everything out so you can see it in more detail. With Partridge Creek, I got some mints, which I always appreciate. And then my beautifully wrapped package and a handwritten thank you card. And let me go ahead and open this up. So with this one, let's see. Here is the first look. Oops. And oh my goodness, guys, I am just so excited about these beads right here. And I did pick up the last little glass bead from the Essence of Life collection. So let me share with you everything and get everything out of the box. So I could not believe my eyes when I saw the trays of the Premium Uniques. This particular one just jumped out at me. I have seen these little mushroom uniques, I think mostly from collectors from Australia and New Zealand. Um, and I so hoped some of these mushroom uniques would come to the States, and they did, guys. This one is the one that just really jumped out at me. This one has a pink base, and then it has those little red mushrooms, and the mushrooms themselves have little polka dot detail, and the fluting underneath is all done in white. The stems are kind of a mauve color. I was just so happy. Like I really, well, I indulged in this one just because there were a few uniques included that, you know, we just, as collectors in the US, to my knowledge, they haven't made their way around. So I, again, try not to be greedy, and with this order, I totally feel like I was being greedy, but I also tell myself I didn't snag up all of the mushrooms or all of the tulips. So I like to think I was good, but I did treat myself, guys. And this beautiful little mushroom unique I just had to have. Now, I had Terry helping me, and I asked her, you know, hey, if you could look at the other uniques, what are, you know, some good uniques to pair in particular, like with this mushroom bead. And this beautiful unique right here is the one that I decided on. In fact, let me just show it to you all by itself. And this one just has this deep pink core, and then it has this like 4-petaled flower painted over top, and you can see the flowers themselves have white petals, and then it has like this deep pink center, and then there is like a line of glitter going both vertically through the petals and then horizontally across the center petals. Just giving it that added detail. And I just think Terry really gets me. Like she knows my taste, and I absolutely trust her judgment. She has such a good eye and such good taste. And yeah, she paired up this little mushroom unique beautifully. So that is the first premium unique pairing that I picked up. The other premium unique that I picked up, I myself have seen these little smiley face uniques, and I think I've even seen them in the US before, but this, again, to me is a new unique. I do not have any uniques at all with smiley faces. And the reason I could not resist this one was just kind of this kind of periwinkle blue, so to speak. And then, of course, it's paired with this just golden yellow happy face. And it seems to be on a very like dusty blue background. Like if you look from the side, perfectly clear glass, all that color is coming up from the core. And then the little smiley faces themselves are painted over top the glass. So could not resist this little one. And again, first, you know, smiley face bead to me. And again, you know, asked Terry, like, what unique would you pair with this one? And she chose this beautiful blue unique here. And again, I'll show this one to you individually. Like this one, again, has kind of like that same dusty blue core, but this one has like the little 4-petaled flower, outlined in just a deeper, almost like royal blue. And then it has, I don't want to say black, but kind of almost like a metallic gray center. Just so pretty. And then of course it's got, well, it looks like dotted detail from the side, but that's actually the one side of the flower. So very pretty. Like, I think this would be very pretty on a fantasy ring if I ever indulge in one of those. But this was the other premium unique pairing that I chose. Now, another premium unique that I picked up was this one. As you've seen from a couple other videos that I've showcased, like, I have recently been able to acquire some of the tulip beads, and this one I just could not resist, just because the tulip itself is this beautiful mauvey purple color, and with purple being my favorite color, like, I, had to have this one. And it has like that 3-petaled, like fluted tulip outlined in white. And of course you can see the green leaves. And this one is just on a very light blue base. Now, this one I didn't necessarily pick a unique to pair with it. Like the other 2 uniques that I asked Terry to look for, was just, hey, are there any really pretty purple uniques there that jump out to you? So I'm always after purple. So, I'll be kind of showcasing the purple uniques that I picked up maybe with the next bead. But this is the tulip unique that I picked up. There it is from the side. Beautiful dusty blue base, and then that gorgeous tulip there. The last premium unique that I picked up was this one here, and I believe I learned from my friend Ollie that these are called curry uniques, and I'm not quite sure why they have that particular name. But this particular unique I could not resist, because look at that, guys. The base is that beautiful like dusty purple color, and like this design, like, to me this reminds me of chevrons or like maybe brackets. And you've got like this burnt orange, then followed by a cream. And then the center is that glittery, this one almost looks gold more so than copper. And then you have another cream and another dusty orange. And it just gives you that design just going all the way around. And then on, like in between each bracket or chevron, you have these little 3-petaled flowers kind of done in an orange with a white dotted center. So could not resist. Again, this is a new to me style, so I just had to at least have one of these. So that is the premium unique that I purchased. And then I did pick up a couple of purple uniques. They're not in like the same color family, but I thought this was a very striking purple unique. It kind of almost feels like these little center accents here. They appear to be almost like a pinwheel, kind of spiraling from this center white dot. And then the purple fans, I guess, or, they're kind of squared off. They have like that dusty purple, and then they have very faint brush strokes of a deeper purple, and in some cases, like the deeper purple almost looks black. I even see what I feel is like a little taupe color in there. But I just thought this particular unique was very striking. Here it is from the side. And look at that, you can even see, it almost looks like the glass itself. In fact, I wanna just feel it. Yeah, that is kind of raised there, like that little detail from the side. The color, of course, you can kind of see is like a very, very delicate, dusty purple at the core. In fact, let's just put these two next to each other. I don't think I'd style them together on a bracelet because they're both very busy beads, but you can kind of see the two differences in the purple side by side. So this is one of the purple uniques that I picked up. And then the other purple unique that I picked up, this one also is completely opaque. And this one has more of a white base, and it has like this ribbon pattern going back and forth in that purple. And then there, in between the ribbons, you have this black accent detail. Kind of reminds me of ribbon candy. And here you can see it from the side, like there's even like a little bit of purple there at the core with that white over top. And I've seen this particular unique a few times at different stores, and you know, they're all different, and I thought this was a really pretty specimen of that particular design. So let me get all of the uniques together on a rod so you can see them. So there are all the premium uniques together. And with this order, I just had to, guys. Again, mountain girl here, no ocean near me. We do have lakes, but I saw, you know, the most beautiful bracelet design posted by Laura. And this was the last little bead that I needed to complete, I guess, the kit, so to speak, from the Essence of Life collection that just dropped. And this little fishy is called Harmony Fish, and he just kind of looks like he is swimming upriver, you know, just happily swimming. And you can see he does have, like, the bottom half of him is just in that beautiful coppery glitter. And then he's got like this deeper royal blue top where his fins are. And he is against this light blue base, just looking adorable. So that, guys, is my haul between two different stores, 2 different weeks apart. But what do you think? Which bead is your favorite? And hoping this video finds all of you well, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.